Hey everyone, Matt Young here with Condrey & Young Landscape. Wanted to take a little time today to talk about something that's been a real issue in our area for the last few years. And you can see from these plants in front of me, these are boxwoods here, just a common boxwood. You can see the leaves starting to turn brown and wilt and almost pretty much die off. This is caused by a lack of water. Now, this time of year, we tend to get really dry. Even if it snows, there's not enough water in that snow to really help these plants through the winter. Basically what's happening here is that in the winter the plants take the water from their leaves and push them down to the roots. Now what happens with broadleaf evergreens is that these leaves hold a little bit of water, but what's happening is, since we haven't had any rainfall or water by irrigation on these plants, is that the plant's using up all the water, so now it's sucking even more out of the leaves, causing what we call winter kill. There's a couple different ways to prevent this. One is go out and water your plants. So one thing we'll do for these boxwoods on this property is we will actually water them today, make sure they get a good healthy drink. So anytime it's warm like it has been, we should actually get out and water, especially on new landscapes. This is a newer landscape. So these plants really don't have the root system developed yet to grab any little bit of water that's still in this soil. So in periods of dry, where we have this dry weather, no rain, dry winds, it's very important to go out and water your plants. Water your lawn, water your trees, water your all plants. It's a good idea. The other way we can help this out, and one other thing we're going to do to these boxwoods, is actually spray them with a product that creates a waxy film on the leaf. So when the warm winds are coming in and the sun's beating down on it and the dry winds and everything, it'll actually prevent them from transpiring the water out of the plant. So a good tip for this time of year, don't quit watering. When it's nice and warm out, I think it's 50, 60 degrees today, it's 70 yesterday, go out and water as much as you possibly can. It's very important, especially on newly planted landscape plants. But we've even had these that were 15 years old that last year died because they did not get watered and they did not get the product on them. So tip for this month, water. It's warm out, go out and water. If you want us to come by and take a look at your plants and make sure that everything's okay with your landscape, just give us a call, message us, whatever you need to do. We're going to go out and start treating these plants with the product for the spray next week. It's that time of year, so if you want to have us come by, make sure your broadleaf evergreens are taken care of. It's no problem. It's a very inexpensive service, yet it will keep your plants healthy all winter long. Again, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.